This is my game I've been working on for the past 8 months. It hasn't always looked like this though. You know what? I'm making a 3D multiplayer shooter. I can do it. At first it was pretty easy. Making the multiplayer, sending data, and all that was no issue, right? Oh my god, can this just work? As you can clearly see, there was a problem. Somehow you would shoot someone, but the gun would hurt you. I fixed it eventually, but that wouldn't be the only problem I have. But that's not my problem yet, so I continued to work. First making a death screen and respawn, then making a whole map to play around in. Before making more weapons, I decided to make the main gameplay loop first, so that we could play a couple rounds. Something we realized, however, was that if you played with 3 people, one person would always get jumped during that session. Which led me to create
Automatically sorted teams.
Once I was done with this, I decided it was about time to stop leaking my IP address. But how could I do that? Steamworks API was perfect for this game, and it would be a great feat to make my first Steam game. This, however, wouldn't be an easy task, since at the time there was
Zero
documentation on the Godot version of Steamworks. I had to troubleshoot so many times. Luckily, however, I had a secret weapon. Ox Air! This man understands Steamworks and is a much better game dev than me, giving me awesome ideas for weapons and UI. Oh yeah, I also added a ragdoll, but that wasn't hard at all. So, oh, hey there, upgrade system. How are you? And so begins the chapter of
first equipped weapons.
a glitch where your weapons equipped at the start of the round would switch to the weapons you upgraded to, which, by the way, made 0 sense. Zero code referencing that single variable during game loop, yet somehow the variable was changing to the current guns, which is impossible, but no, it just somehow... The only somehow working fix to this was to use 3 different functions and 3 different scripts when first changing the variable. Don't ask me how it worked. I never want to think of it again. What was I talking about? Oh, right! Once I finished the code for them, I had to make their models, which was very fun and honestly a nice experience being half-guided by Tom. I started working towards a demo with free cosmetics, new maps, bug fixes, and an entire UI overhaul, which is how I made it to the current day, where my game officially has
A Steam page.
Go wishlist Combo Smith on Steam and try out the demo, which includes 5 maps, a few cosmetics, and the entire second tier of weapon upgrades. Have a great day, everyone, and have fun combining.